Hello everybody, welcome to the English department. Our lesson today is about infinitive and gerund. By the end of this lesson, you will be able to differentiate between infinitive and gerund verbs by using them in meaningful sentences. Okay, now take a look at these sentences. 1. He wants to buy this computer. 2. Don't let them try this dangerous game. 3. Helen is thinking of buying a new car. Okay, as you see in the first example, we have to buy, and this is what we call a full infinitive. So, the full infinitive contains to followed by base form. In the second sentence, we have try, and this is what we call a bare infinitive. Bare infinitive, it means base form without to. In the third sentence, we have buying, and this is what we call a gerund. So the gerund is base form followed by ing, as in buying. Okay, let's start with full infinitive. When do we use full infinitive? We use the full infinitive firstly to express purpose. For example, he called to wish me good luck. Why did he call me? He called to wish me good luck. So we use the full infinitive to express purpose. Secondly, certain verbs in English are followed by the full infinitive. For example of these verbs, want, plan, decide, need, seem, promise, hope, would like, would love, choose, agree, refuse, etc. And don't forget, these verbs are the most common verbs which are followed by the full infinitive. For example, Jack hopes to buy a new car. Hopes followed by to buy. Thirdly, we use the full infinitive with to and enough, as in these two examples. 1. Bob is not old enough to drive that car. Number 2. The tea is too hot to drink. So with to and enough, we use the full infinitive. Number 4. We use the full infinitive also after adjectives. For example, it's difficult to read this handwriting. Number 2, she's happy to help us. In the first example, difficult is what is an adjective. So it's followed by full infinitive, to read. In the second example, again, happy is what is an adjective. So it takes what? It takes the full infinitive. Finally, we use the full infinitive after verbs which are followed by a question word. For example, who, how, what, where, which, but not why. For example, have you decided where to go for your holiday? Okay, where is a question word, so it's followed by full infinitive, to go. Okay. Secondly, I'm going to talk about bare infinitive. Bare infinitive, it means what? It means base form, the verb without to. When do we use this kind of verbs? We use the bare infinitive firstly after modal verbs. Can, could, may, might, shall, should, must, etc. So after modal verbs, we use what? We use the bare infinitive. For example, we may go to the match tonight. May is what? Is a modal verb. So it's followed by bare infinitive, base form without to. Secondly, we use the bare infinitive generally after the verb let and make. For example, look, my brother doesn't let me drive his car. So after the verb let, we use bare infinitive. Second example, Jack always makes me laugh. So after the verb make, we use what? We use bare infinitive, base form of the verb without to. Finally, I'm going to talk about the gerund. When do we use this kind of verb? We use the gerund firstly as a subject. For example, fishing can be very relaxing. Fish followed by ing, we call it what? We call it gerund. Fishing can be very relaxing. Secondly, after certain verbs, we use a gerund. Enjoy, prefer, start, keep, avoid, suggest, spend, imagine, etc. And don't forget, these are the most common verbs which are followed by, yes, the gerund. Thank you. For example, Ken has just finished washing the dishes. Finished, followed by washing. Keep going and you will find the post office. Keep also followed by the gerund. Thirdly, after the verb go, we use gerund to indicate activities. For example, we go skiing every year. So after the verb go to indicate activities, we use gerund. Next, after certain expressions. Okay, in English, after certain expressions, we use gerund as don't mind, can't stand, be interested in, it's worth, how about, can't help, feel like. All these expressions are followed by gerund. Look at this example. Kevin is interested in taking up a language course. So interested in is an expression which is followed by taking up. Finally, we use the gerund after prepositions. For example, that knife is for cutting meat, not cheese. So after prepositions, we use gerund. Prepositions such as in, of, for, at, etc. Look at the second example. Helen is thinking of buying a new car. So of is a preposition which followed by buying. Okay, let's do this short quiz together. Fill in the blanks by using full infinitive, bare infinitive, or gerund. Number 1. Tom refused me any money. What is the correct form of lend? Okay, good. Tom refused to lend me any money. Secondly, I don't enjoy letters. What is the correct form of write? Okay, good. I don't enjoy writing letters. So after enjoy, we use gerund. Number 3. Would you mind me some questions? What is the correct form of answer? Good. Answering. So the answer is, would you mind answering me some questions? Number 4. The coach made us for an extra half hour. Yes, after made we use bare infinitive, so the answer is the coach made us train for an extra hour. The last example, Jack helped me fix my broken iPad. What is the correct form? Okay, good. After help, we can use full infinitive or their infinitive. So the answer is Jack helped me fix or to fix my broken iPad. Both are acceptable. Okay, thanks for watching. Thanks a lot.